Trizzy, you can hear me, right? I lowered the quality, so hopefully less buffering. Do you still have do you still have 2K and 1080p and 720p options? Only 1080p. Okay, yeah, because I lowered the bit rate. Must be normal. Big Brazy, what up? I just came back from getting my steps in. I walked a little bit. You have a quick question? Go for it. What's up? Have you played the new Mega Man Star Force? No, not those ones. I tried them and I didn't really like it. The closest I've gotten is the super secret release that no one knows. Well, people know, but not to like a big extent. There was a Japanese only version, a Japanese only release of Mega Man Battle Network 1, where it was a remake. It's on DS. And it had a crossover with Star Force. It kind of like bridges or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while, but I did beat it. I forgot the name of it, but it has an English patch. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it has an English patch. I beat that one. That's like the closest I've done to Star Force. It's all right. It's mostly the same game, just a few new cutscenes. I think there's a new boss fight. I think. I don't remember. It's been a minute. Yeah. It's all right, but that I might at some point try the other ones just because gaming nowadays is crap, and that might be better than a lot of stuff coming out nowadays, you know. Anyways, no drop frames. How's the quality though, Shrizzy? Like right now, I'm gonna move in game. Let me know how it looks. I would say the Star Force games, I think you would like. I tried it, but I didn't really like it. But Battle Network, I love. Like, I've done all of them. Why is this happening again? How does the movement look? Does it look choppy because of the frame rate? Because of the bit rate? Seems smooth, but it's 1080p. Okay, well, the joystick is messed up again. Well, I'm gonna have to quit out and come back. I think like the more I play this game, the more configured it'll be. It's just now, you know, it's been a while. I mean, it's a new PC, so it's already there. So why is it not working? USB controllers. And yeah, like it is working, so it's not like it doesn't work. I guess I could reset here maybe. I think this shouldn't matter though. See, it's even this is recognizing. It should be fine. are... What are you saying? Hold on. I'm at a protest to free immigrants from ICE facility. Well, good cause. Good luck with that. I wish you the best of luck. Are we spoilers fine or not? What do you mean, Ivy Mage? What are you talking about? Cool, it just crashed. Very nice. What the hell is happening here? Nice. No clue what that is. Oh, I don't mind. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. 693. England clutched out the win versus Mexico. Oh no. My people. My people. Oh no. No, controls are broken here. Yeah, controls are broken here. So it's not this. This is annoying, man. Still, that doesn't help. I have no clue what that is. What if... Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to touch that, actually. Anyways, it was here on 12 button. Save settings. Close. The ICE agents broke your finger last month here. Why did they break your fingers? Are you also immigrant? Alright, hopefully it works now. It's the right analog stick that doesn't work. There it is. Thank you. I have no clue what that is, but there it is. It's working. Okay, let's get on with it. So I'm gonna save. No, not save, but sleep. Shrizzy, you said we have like 3 more hours left? I don't think so. That's way too long. There's at least an hour worth of cutscenes left. Holy shit. And a dungeon, right? Because we're about to go to a dungeon. Did you already watch them or not yet? Are these enemy? No, they're NPCs. Wait, so you already know what happens? Oh, okay. No buffering, right? Yeah, I brought the quality down so it's more stable, I guess. No 2K. Maybe 2K is just too heavy to do. Alright, well, now I know for next time. Lucaldo. Bummax is the meta. This is the center tower where the great nemesis resides. Resources like... oh yeah, we're on machine translation, right? So it'll be broken a lot. Resources like you, who are not part of the Archdespot army, cannot enter. If you understand, leave immediately. Resources like you. I'm gonna assume it means like grunts like you. What do you mean resources? Oh, no, they did mean that. It's rude to talk about people like they're objects. I could just beat them up. But that would cause a commotion. Call in the companion troops, which would be a pain. Is there any way to get in peacefully? Maybe we should gather some info from the people here. Annoying. Banger, though. What are you loading around for? If you don't have a mission, don't wander around aimlessly. Go back to the accommodation you were assigned. You know what this looks like? It reminds me a lot of any Quest 64 players in here. That last town, it just looked all so doom and gloom. Excuse me. Wait, what did he say? Human suffering is the greatest entertainment for me. That's why I'm truly grateful for your existence. Hey, at least he delivers physical suffering, unlike Sony. His Majesty Archdespot is stronger and more noble than any king in the world. It's only natural for the strong to rule the weak, isn't it? Everyone should realize this quickly. Stop your futile resistance and surrender to Archdespot army. That's the quickest way to end the fighting. What's up, conflict? So I just have to talk to everyone here? That's annoying. No, not these guys. Sony's the final boss. Have you seen the backlash? They're definitely gonna go back on their decision. They just have to find how to do it now. But I think the damage is done. Like, people don't believe them anymore. They've kind of shown their hand, right? But I did say yesterday when we were watching that video, yeah, they're gonna go back on the decision. The outcry is both in the West and in the, like in Japan and all that. Even they are saying, a soldier driven out by Zelgate. I wonder if he'll spill some beans. Let's search inside the fortress. They're just gonna try to let it no, because they cannot risk that going into the PS6. Like, there's some people saying, oh, well, whatever, it's just 20% of the audience that's like gonna not fuck with Sony anymore. But you gotta remember, 20% turns into 40% when that 20% crosses over to another console. So they'll be down 40% in market share. People don't know this. I know how this works. It's not only about the immediate numbers. So if we succeed in slaying the dragon, we might be rewarded with a place in the center tower. It sounds like it's worth a try. Sultana Canyon is northeast of the Runacalca area. Since it's a dragon hunt, we'll have to be well prepared. Is that where they want me to go? Yeah. What was it? It was Sultana Canyon. Oh, wrong way. At least I have a teleporter here, so I can just teleport here. Yeah, no, I mean, they're gonna let it, I think tomorrow. They go public tomorrow. They say something tomorrow, or they say something around Wednesday. But I think they'll do it tomorrow because their PR, or I don't know how their stock is looking. I haven't seen recently, but even if it's going up, that shit is fake. Oh yeah, good thing I got the bell for that. Nice. Sultana Canyon. I don't see it. Here. Yeah. See, that's the good thing of being smart and being efficient with your time. You know, I've just been here being a nerd, and then I went out for a walk, got my steps in, and listened to Conan O'Brien podcast while I was being an athletic person. Also, this place looks pretty cool. I like this place. I like the tone of blue. Yeah, it's good. It's a good time. It's cool because he's funny and he's never getting political. He's just being straight funny. He's just like saying whatever. Oh, what? Yeah, we don't have to fight these people. Monsters are starting on servers. I never understood what that meant. But yeah, but we watched the games yesterday. We were I had family over and we were having some drinks, and yeah, we saw the games. It was what, Canada, Morocco, and then France. What was it? I forgot. France. Let me remember. France, Paraguay. Goth Neopets living tenants. Why are you sleeping right now? Isn't it early? Or do you work tomorrow? This level is pretty nice, yeah. But we're trying to avoid fights. But I do want to go in here. Maybe there's an item. It's 11:20. What? Aren't you on vacation? You have to take advantage of your youth a little bit more. That doesn't make sense, but it kind of makes sense. But I get it's Sunday. Also, now every time I go downtown for the weekly, maybe it'll be less packed in regards to traffic and stuff because Canada's out, which I mean is kind of a good thing. Who's this? Who you? Gerard, I can't even read that. The dragon was the first cutscene I saw for the third part of the vids. If it's a dungeon beforehand, then yeah, we cooked 3 hours, 4 minutes. It's fine. Like, I mean, I've been waiting for this for a while. Did I take a... No. No, I want to be a hot person again, so I'm going out now. Not, I mean, even in the heat wave, I was starting to like go out and stuff, but I'm trying to be a little bit more active. Oh, what's that? That is not a realistic looking waterfall, but okay. Did you take a nap? That's the real question. Who took a nap? Press 1 if you took a nap today. Yeah, PS2 waterfall. Yeah. You did? Okay. Well, you know. Lampone. Shrizzy, you were up just waiting for me? I did stay sitting at a Tim Hortons. I was kind of tired because, you know, I would put in a lot of stuff like every day, but now that I've been away from it after surgery, I'm kind of like recovering again. And I got kind of tired, so I stopped at a Timmy's and had a coffee. So I had it like at what, like an hour ago? I feel drugged up. I can go for a bit. Okay, teleport. There's probably gonna be a boss here. Your benzo kicked your ass. What's a benzo? Is that a drug? $11:23. Yeah, like around an hour ago I did. Something like that. Okay, what's this? One of your epilepsy meds? Oh, okay. Benzo. It sounds like, it just sounds kind of short, so I wasn't sure what it was. Oh, I wasn't expecting some ferocious... No, that's not how she talks. To be waiting for me, but this looks like it'll be a quick job. Benzo DS... Yeah, I'm not a scientist. I can't do that. Anyways, I kind of want to see a funny broken translation. Oh, just when I've grown tired of eating demons, a human child has come wandering in. Today is truly a good day. That's right, when it comes to dragon slaying, it has to be something like this to get everyone excited. Like Xanax? Okay. But it would be inefficient to deal with as many at once, wouldn't it? I got the best parts at the volcano, so this time I'll let Moro have them, and Elise and I will take care of the rest. You've seen this what? Link me. Send me the link. I want to see what you're seeing. Also, what? 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 That dragon be taking those peds. Okay, I don't know what it says at the top. Is that Portuguese? Yeah. Send us links so I can block it on my router. What's up, Tiger? Also, Tiger, I saw you one of these days that I wasn't streaming. Was it in Patty's stream? I think I had Patty in the living room, and I think I saw you in there. Yeah, there you go. You lurk there off. Yeah, he's chill. It's funny in there. Anyways, we'll be here for a while because these guys damage sponges. What is that? That was close. If it's too loud, let me know. Ooh, good damage. How much does Hugo do? Let's see how much he does. 8 point, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm guessing it's a 9, but it looks like he's palming the bowling ball. Any Portuguese people that can translate that, please? God, if someone would palm my bowling ball. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, we're good. That was close. No, that still hit me. What the hell? Tell us more, Tiger. What possibly could you be talking about? That move is good when you get HP up. And that's good damage as well. No, don't walk away from the circle. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't see that. I wasn't look. Oh, that does no damage. Then do this. $20, and I'll do it. Also, we're not dropping frames, huh? Sound effects are loud. Okay, hold on. After this fight, there we go. I think to configure music levels and sound levels overall, it has to be out of the game, so... I'll check after. Hold on. Excuse me. Looks like Omega Shenron. Good luck and good none. Thanks, Debster. Yeah, I mean, Akira Toriyama made all these, what'd you call it? All these enemy designs. It rarely stutters. No, like, look, sometimes when they talk, it stutters, but that's not an internet thing. That's just like the live translation tool. Like there, see that? That's normal. That's just part of the thing translating in real time. Yeah, I know. I had to reduce quality because VPN is just killing. Well, I suppose so. In any case, as long as I don't hand over the Dragon Balls or Dragon Orb, there won't be any problems. No problem. Isn't this the salt that Bitcha? Bitcha. Dude, I would sue my parents if they named me Bitcha. I would sue them the moment I turned 18 or 21. Whatever. However old you need to be to do that. The salt crystals are sparkling. They look like fragments of jewels. Salt is something we need to survive. Perhaps it's a treasure just as beautiful and valuable as jewels. What? Now that we've received the Dragon Orb, let's head back to the fortress. We need to brag to the soldiers in the center tower about our great achievement. Okay, well, nothing really happened there. Let's just teleport back, I guess. We're going to Volstead Fortress, right? Go here, go here. Salt Best Falcon confirmed. Okay, no. It's Wizzy. It's always Wizzy, remember? Remember when I was always doing better than all of them? And then I was still last? I was always ranked last of the Falcons. And then Wizzy always first. Every time. Every time, no exception. Alright, let's see if we can get through here. Wow, I actually had no idea. That's actually awesome, Akira Toriyama. Yeah. May he rest in peace. I wonder if that's why they've stopped doing more expansion. Like, I wonder if that's why this is the last one. They just don't have artwork or something. I don't know. But I think he also did the story. How many hours of content did this have? I showed earlier. You bastards, you've come again. I've told you many times, this is not a place for resourceless people like you. Get out of here immediately. Your name is Lucaldo. How can I take you seriously? Mora raised the burial herb high into the sky. Is a bit of, yeah, because there's so much they have to explain still. There's so much they could still bleed. I mean, this game has been going on since forever, and look, the graphics, they still look nice. I like it better than how FF14 looks. Wishes to serve Lord Zelgade, a renowned warrior in the Archdespot army. He wishes to present the Dragon Orb directly and forge a master-servant pact. Would you grant us permission to enter the center tower? Yeah, this was on the Wii, so imagine that. But I don't know when it... Can someone go and check? But it looks nice, you know? Like, if you saw this, you wouldn't believe it if I told you that this is a game from... Internet says offline. Yeah. In the offline version, there's 212. Yeah, that's true. I remember that. There's more than that, though. What is there to hesitate about? If my lord sides with you, the future of the Archdespot army is practically guaranteed. Isn't that right, Lord Ankoromo? Who's this? Oh, I see. Huh? Oh, well, yes. Yes, Yuki did. What are they talking about? They're just faking it. I get it. Yeah, like those stutters. Look at this. When they're talking. Even though it's just acting, joining the Archdespot army pains me. Goddess, please forgive our sins. Well, a little white lie is sometimes necessary. So let's head into the center tower. We have to help Annalise's brother. August 2012? Imagine that. That's nuts. Anyways, Kizza. So this is the time I have here. You see that? Top right. 490 hours. Now, bear in mind, I transferred my save file from the offline version, which the time didn't carry over here. And in the offline version, I had 85 hours. Because the offline version was version 1 and 2. And then the online was 3 through 8 right now. So 490 plus 85. How much is that? Any mathers? 575 hours. 75 hours or something. I don't know. I can't math right now. Lucaldo. You wouldn't believe, right? Like if someone told you this game was from 2012, you wouldn't believe them. Like if you didn't know what it was. Yeah, I just mostly do main story. Once we're inside, it's all ours. Come on, let's hurry. Yeah, I only do side stuff if it's like a prerequisite. Oh shit. He's a bastard now. Attacking me out of nowhere is quite rude. Archdespot, I'm certainly not part of the military, but I got permission to be here. So look, next time they talk, there's gonna be a stutter. That's not the connection. That's just the translation tool. Look. Watch. That. You saw it there. There. That's not. That's just part of the tool. There. And Moro, why are you here too? Internet says 40, 80. Okay. Got Neopet. They're siblings. Okay? Take it easy. It's not what you think it is. You're Annalise's older brother, right? Thank you for helping me in Lost Vestige. Yo, it's you, dude. Yo, I'm so glad you're fixed. It is Japan, though. Okay, but this stream is not Japan. By the way, Annalise, who is this person? Yukiha, the hero who guided us. You helped us on our journey. We defeated the volcano god, and then... So an evil god? No, that's my line. So an evil god? Wait a minute. I can't keep up. Could you explain it step by step? Silent protagonist moment. 1 minute ad. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm just gonna say some bullshit, and then I'm gonna be like, oh sorry, 1 minute ad. So you don't need to defend yourself, kind of. Why he turned into a confetti announcer? I see. So some shit went down, huh? When I was in prison? Oh shit, I'm Romus, her brother. Seems my sister took care of you. Yeah, I was rude. Sorry, dude. Oh, all good. I'm the one that be shit thanking her. Yo, but like, you're the one guided by the hero. That's sick. It's an honor. No, that's corny. Well, I thought version 8 is better than 4. It has confetti. You're right. I was captured by Nemesis and his group at the volcano and imprisoned in the tower dungeon, but someone helped me escape. Who? Oh, probably the guy we crashed into, huh? They haven't said who it is. Isn't one of them a member of the Archdespot army? What's going on? I'll tell you later. Let's go. Hey, do not touch that area, please. There's no consent. Now that we're inside the Archdespot army, this is the perfect chance to uncover Nemesis' secrets and defeat him. We can't let this opportunity slip away. I'm staying here. Also, what's up, Chris? If Zelgate is also in the tower, then I can finally avenge my parents. Can I go with you? Yukiha, so bad, bro. Yim, I don't know about you, but polygons don't really do it for me. Please don't get involved in them. It's a miracle I'm still alive. But to each their own, you know? I'm sorry, Annalise. Even though you asked me to, I can't compromise on this. I've lived my whole life for this moment. If I let him live like this, I might lose something precious to me again. I'm from the Japan. We're siblings, and Goth Neopet says we are romantically involved. Understand this. This is why you're gonna go back to Calmad. Yo, Michael. Thanks.
In that case, I'll go with you, brother. Let's go defeat Zelgate together.
What are you talking about? This isn't a children's game. This isn't Melee. Listen to what your brother's saying.
Oh, my brother's so stubborn. He's right in front of me, but I still refer to him in the third person. He always makes decisions on his own. Has he ever thought about how I feel? I'm not just a child. I want to be useful.
And at least I don't know how to make her voice, so I don't know how to make her voice. I'm just gonna talk right now. Why don't you try to understand your sister's feelings? Maybe Goth Neopet was right. Maybe they are. Oh dear. No one says that, by the way. In 2026, no one says oh dear. No one. Nobody. Not even Wizzy fan would say oh dear. What if she dies instead in this world? I'd believe it. You'll lend me your strength to defeat Nemesis and Zelgate, won't you? No. You're not seriously thinking of turning me down now, are you? It would be incredibly heartless to go this far. Won't you cooperate them? Why don't you cooperate them? No. You know, why do you think they zoom in so much on her face? Okay, if you two insist, then I'll make up my mind too. Leaving Zelgate aside for a moment, I hear Nemesis is in the audience chamber. It would be dangerous to challenge him without knowing the secret of his immortality. I overheard a soldier saying that this tower houses a laboratory related to arch-desperate military technology and such. Should we investigate? Sure, let's go. Okay. But yeah, I can't control the sound from inside the game, I think. Yeah, there's only window. Battle control. I've never touched any of that. What's this? Speech bubbles. Previous bubble slide to the upper left. I want to see how that looks. That looks interesting. And then camera. But yeah, this looks like the castle I had in version 8. Sorry, in version 4. So you, mere resources, are granted access to the center tower. I suppose you have some value to us, since you probably don't know your way around. Let me explain. If you wish to have an audience with Nemesis... Is this just Resident Evil 3? Go up those stairs and it's through the door right there. There's also an elevator on the second floor that goes to the upper floor, but I don't think it's a place for someone like you would need. So everyone just has the behavior of a bastard in this area. There's a chest over there. What's this? Bastard, I know. A note with symbols written on it was lying on the floor. Moore picked it up and read it. Authentication code conversion guide. Yumi Kushami Ushi. No clue what that means. Grr. He's sleeping soundly. The person who helped me put the guard to sleep with some kind of drug, but he shows no signs of waking up. I wonder how strong that drug was. Even though he's an enemy, I'm starting to get a little worried. Magus metal. That's pretty good, but I have stuff that's better than that. Damn it, the guard fell asleep and the prisoners escaped. If Lord Nemesis finds out about this, I'll be held jointly responsible and turned into a resource too. What should I do? So, is it... Do you come here just for the Magus metal? Oh, maybe something in here. There's no response, just a corpse. That is a big corpse, though. Alright, whatever. Let's go to the next spot. Oh, barrels. You didn't find anything. Okay, also, let's remember this. Yumi Kushami Ushi. Well, the good thing is we could just look up the video from the other guy, right? If we get stuck on a passcode. I don't have the energies to be figuring out things on my own right now. Oh, he hasn't done it? Oh, fuck. 2 gold? What am I telling you? It's not worth it in this game to be checking houses. But in the non-MMO ones, you definitely have to be checking houses because it gets hard. Alright, what's happening here? Toricon. Where is it? Where did I drop it? I can't get to the lab without it. Damn it. If I'm late reporting, that brat will go sulky and look at me like I'm garbage. Basura. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Just because he's Nemesis' favorite, he's getting too cocky. Also, no one says damn it 3 times in a row. It looks like we're heading to the audience chamber where Nemesis is. It's too dangerous to challenge him without knowing the secret to his immortality. First, let's go get the blah 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 blah. Okay. But no, yeah, this patch pretty long, you know? Nice chunk of content for this one. I was expecting it to be shorter. To use it, you'll need to enter a 4-symbol authentication code, RND. First, oh no. GG. It's not even Japanese. It's literally symbols. Authentication code RND. RND. Rip. Yumi Kushami Ushi. A note with symbols written on it was lying on the floor. Mora picked it up and read it. Yumi Kushami Ushi. What does that mean? What is a Yumi? What is a Kushami? I guess I could look it up. You're gonna lose audio though. Google. What is Yumi symbol? Literally translates to bow and represents a traditional asymmetrical Japanese longbow. According to Google. Okay, well, let's ask in here. Maybe someone knows here. How can I was looking for my own self. Sometimes I ask questions, but I don't remember how to search username. Isn't it from user? From user none or something? From user. But anyways, let's I guess I could do like triangle maybe? Maybe someone type that in. Square. Yumi. Kashumi. Oh no. Elevator. That elevator at the last dungeon, which didn't work with clarity too. Yeah, this isn't. Hold on, did you guys notice that? The text for the Yumagram is either in English or Japanese. I feel like this video game rule that has been broke. I don't want to click on that because I don't want to open up Twitter on my account. If I open Twitter on my PC, I get banned. Does no one talk about Katsu? It's true. I clicked on something I shouldn't have, and for the longest time, my algorithm hasn't cleaned up. I will not lie to you guys. Maybe you can take the stairs, bro. I don't think that's how video games work. Yumi Kushami. Kushami and Ushi. Kushami. Ushi. No one has. There's no way no one's been. Oh. No, this is old. I don't really use Twitter, but there should be a not interest. There should be a not interested thing you can click. I know, but I just scrolled past. If you look up funny cat vids and doom scroll, it always resets the algo. Pro tip. Guilty as charged. I will not deny it. I don't know what I clicked. It must have been a movie scene or some shit like that. I don't know what it was. It must have been some like Tifa thing. Some Final Fantasies. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was that deep, but then it might have been like a, it must have been a rabbit hole. Like one thing led to another, and then my algorithm's screwed. Entering into horn, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Elevator, maybe. Elevator? Bro's a goon. I'm not, but I did say the other day that I opened Twitter on the bus, and the old lady that was sitting beside me gave me a look, a weird look. I didn't really know what to say in the moment, but I said, no, what? No, don't worry, she's my sister. That made it worse, of course. It was not the reaction, or I didn't think that response through. I hate when I read a melee drama comment section and then my algo goes off the rail. Yeah, that sucks too. Yeah, I messed up. I accidentally made it worse. Oh, what happened here? Katsu Bunny redeemed Gigantify and emote. I don't know what that is, but is that on what is that on? Is that on Twitch? On YouTube, Katsu. Anyways, I don't know what to do here. Someone give me ideas. Are there any Japanese people in here? A note with symbols written on it was lying on the floor. Moro picked it up and read, authentication code conversion guide. What does that even mean? Authentication code Doga is incorrect. Doga? Wait, what did he say? A verification code, huh? I wonder if we could get some information from the people in the tower. Okay, maybe made the emote big. Is it not big on your end? I don't know. Oh yeah. Gigantify. Yeah, it's big. Katsu B8 Wheeze. Yeah. It sounds like a straight mistranslation. I know, that's the problem with this, is that you never know if you're actually not understanding the puzzle or if it's a mistranslation because it's a fan patch. So there's always this like anger / anxiety that you get. But I've never seen that, Katsu Bunny. I'm gonna work on Twitch stuff soon. I feel like I haven't updated the stream in a long time. So I gotta learn all these new things that have come out. They said to talk to people, right? Maybe someone here knows. Fun. Yeah, I just suck at it, so I'll probably do it together with people. This guy's still asleep. Anyways, if I talk to this, they're not saying anything. How come no one gives me info? Shrizzy, is there actually no one on the YouTubes that has played this? There has to be someone. No way I'm hard stuck here. Also, they said in the tower, central tower, second floor, upper floor. But then if I step out here, it's outside. That doesn't count. Anyways, to finish the story, the bus story, the old lady looked at me weird and then I felt kind of awkward and then I got off on the next stop. And then the next bus didn't stop. Didn't pass by for 40 minutes. So I was just sitting at the bus stop for 40 minutes for free. Was it? No, it was just the next stop. I just felt awkward. Like I felt I just felt super uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm getting off here. Just like, let's just reset here. Torikun. Wait, what did it say? You'll need R&D, but what if I do like circle, for example, circle, circle, circle. Authentication code Doga is incorrect. I wonder if we could get some information from the people in the tower. But no one's talking about it. I would have got out of there too. Yeah, I felt like I was just a danger to the bus. Like the way she was looking at me, I might as well just like leave this place. If I'm late reporting, that brat will get salty and look at me like I'm garbage. Just because he's Nemesis' favorite. Yeah. Yeah, a danger. Do we have to step outside of the town? Wait, what? Looks like we're heading to the audience chamber. It's too dangerous to challenge him without knowing the secret to his immortality. First, let's go to the Archdeacon, which is located inside the center tower. Alright, let me walk outside. I don't really know what to do now. What on earth did that old lady see? You know, it's funny, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. She saw Asian Bunny into She's My Sister. I don't know who Asian Bunny is, or is that a is that a person? Is that like a content creator? Because the old lady definitely saw content. No, I actually don't remember what it was. It's a streamer. How do you know who this is? Michael? 777 Eichel? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Man, it really does suck, huh? To not know Japanese. Maybe this is the next step. Katsubani, don't you know Japanese? What does Yumi Kushami Ushi mean? Also, authentication code conversion guide. I think it's not. Yumi Kushami Ushi. Do I have something here? Version 8. No, it's not here. It's just that it's because this thing isn't complete yet. Come on, man. Yeah, it's not complete. It means you sneezed while drawing your bow and accidentally shot your cow. I don't know what that means. Alright, I'm gonna look on YouTube. Also, I guess I could look on the websites I had for Dragon Quest X. Because this game definitely needs guides. Do you guys want to see my bookmarks? Try circle, triangle, X. No particular reason. I think it just sounds nice. Also, that's the wrong camera. Why did that show up? Also, the other camera is not working. it, Dragon Quest. This is Dragon Quest, but it's the wrong website. Sorry for the silence. Why do I have Instagram as a bookmark? I don't even think this is my PC. Okay, well, there's this. But it's translated. Proceed from the caves. Head toward the Salt Lake and Saltona Canyon. Head north through the Saltona Canyon. Once you enter the Salt Lake, you'll encounter the event Funeral Dragon Graham. We did all of that, so we go to the second part. An event will occur. Next, you will head to the elevator on the second floor where you will enter the authentication code. But before that, it is recommended you go to the basement floor, read the memo lying on the ground, and talk to Conhen, as this will give you a hint about the code. This is the answer. That's the answer. You guys remember you were saying something about cows and all that? So I have the answer here. And nearby, Kang Hen says that the title of the person who defeated the Great Demon King is the authentication code. Bosni's cow. Considering this, it was the hero who defeated the Yuish. Wait, what? That doesn't even make sense. Anyways, it's circle diamond X star. I know, it's crazy. It's very cryptic, right? But I guess we got it. We got it. I can't see you guys yet because I have this thing open. Once I do it, I will be able to read your messages. Circle diamond X star. It will probably look like something like this. What? They don't even know. I don't know what this is. Anyways, this is the reason this game never got released in the West, because circle diamond. There's no diamond, there's a square. Oh, there is a diamond. Circle diamond X star. I hate this game. You didn't know all triangle circle means bow? No, I didn't. The more you know. The more... Today I learned. Heinous puzzle? Yeah, that's brutal. Okay, let's check the north. Mud? 10 years ago, Lord Zelgid plotted to revive an evil god in order to rise to a high-ranking position. However, he failed to obtain the necessary treasure and was defeated. Recently, I got on a bus and the old lady beside me saw my phone. I was watching things you shouldn't see and my algorithm got messed up, but it was all in Lord Nemesis' hand. He was completely outmaneuvered and was caught just as he returned with the treasure. In terms of strategy, Lord Nemesis is 1 or 2 steps ahead of Lord Zelgid. As long as that person is around, the path to becoming a high-ranking officer seems long and arduous. Sup, Mud. Yeah, that Mud is another person. I think the moment they turn 18, they should be... I have that. They should definitely be suing their parents. On the spot. You think that's ever happened? A son suing their parents? Because they don't agree with a name? I'm pretty sure it has. door is locked tight. Asina. What does Asina have to say? To the Archdespot army, humans are nothing more than garbage, basura, but I'm different from the others. I worked my butt off and proved my worth, a traitor who abandoned my own kind and defected to the Archdespot army. I don't care what others think of me. It's far better than being disposed of as a resource. Also, hold on. I can't see you guys if I don't have this thing open. There, I can see you. Oh, it's Naruto, but brunette. Oh, you see who it is? It's our homie from the original. It's literally best friend. He sounds like Naruto. Told you. Told you so many times and you're still here. Are you perhaps not very bright? He helped me escape from the dungeon. Also, not a single drop frame. That's pretty cool. You killed your brother, Archdespot. Why would a soldier do that? It's nothing special. She saw my phone when I was on the bus, so I was tempted. He looks like an engineer, but he's so young. I'm surprised. What is his name? Shion. I don't remember. Military technology is incredibly advanced, so I imagined it would be something like a skilled old man. What? Is that machine translation garbage? Military technology is incredibly advanced, so I imagined it would be something like a... Oh, okay, it kind of makes sense. Archdespot is a crazy name. It sounds like a factory, right? That's a pretty simplistic way of thinking. Believe it or not, I'm the chief engineer here. Age doesn't matter in the military. Archdespot. I'm here now because I had skills that were useful to the military. It's that simple. Needs to be tomorrow so I can use this prime on you and dumpster these ads already. Okay, well, please don't say out loud, use this prime on you, because that sounds like something different. Please don't use your prime on me. Like, don't say it like that. You're carrying something strange. Where did you get it? Yeah, it sounds inappropriate. That dragon orb that the funeral dragon possessed. Could that possibly be? Katsu Bunny?
Lucid Charade, you just subbed to N0Ni, S0N.
Thank you, Katsubani, and welcome to Lucid. Lucid, do me a favor. Tomorrow when you have your prime, go give it to Katsu, because we gotta give back the love. That would be the way of completing the circle, you know? So that's what you could do. It's the same thing. Thank you, Katsu. Don't you have a prime tomorrow? Tomorrow you can give it to Katsu. If she's live, I don't know. I don't know if she's fixed her PC. We used to read... Yeah, do it. We used to read that a lot when we were kids, too. The scene where they purified the wandering ghost with a ball of light was your favorite. But thank you so much, Katsubani. Yeah, we have to look out for each other. Also, you saved me. The way he said it, it was inappropriate. So you kind of saved me. Considering how you helped me, you seem to have a heart. You seem to have a heart. These people talk like Albert intelligence. So why did you join the Archdespot army? Surely you're aware of the countless atrocities that people have committed. I know, so what? I'm only doing this because I had no choice. No other choice. Look, how long do you plan to stay here? We should leave the fortress before Lord Nemesis returns from his homeland. Oh, so Nemesis isn't here right now. They were hiding his absence from the lower ranks of the army, huh? That's convenient for finding his weaknesses. You're not seriously trying to defeat Nemesis. It's impossible. He saw my phone on the bus. As long as the soul's cup remains hidden in the underground labyrinth. A chalice of souls? Could that possibly be related to his immortality? That's right. Lord Nemesis is using the souls of the dead captured in the soul cup. Is this a play on the World Cup? Countless people were offered as sacrifices to sustain that person, regardless of whether they were adults or children, friend or foe. The town where I lived was burned down. My father, mother, and grandmother, the bus driver, were all sacrificed. I don't care if you're streaming, you're getting it in like 3 hours. Oh, can someone translate? Hold on, I'll translate for you guys. I got you. Oop, not practice, hold on. I've heard good things about you, little genius boy. Hold on. I've heard about your reputation, little genius boy. You're incredibly lucky. Unlike the other resources, you're alive and can be of service to me. Oh my god. Now kneel and pledge your loyalty. From now on, you will live as my tool. Or will you follow the same path? Dude, if someone like this existed in the world, they would be inside of the prisons. W community can have you sitting in ads. They are cursed. No, yeah, he's super sus. But, this is, I guess, a Japanese game without the censorship, I guess, right? So it's... I mean, the fan translation is literally translating word for word. So they don't give a shit, I guess. Nemesis, what a cruel thing to do. I begged for my life from Lord Nemesis and swore my loyalty. Since then, I've been his tool. Laugh if you want. What?
Don't say that, you're not a tool.
So are you giving up? Would your beloved hero really keep his head down like that all the time? That is. I want to know who the hero in this dimension is. That's what I don't think it's her. Well, whatever his scheme may be, we have to destroy that so-called gulp of the soul. So Michael, the translation isn't completed 100. This is using machine translation. Usually they translate it, machine translation, and then a human comes through and, you know, cleans it up. But only the first 2/3 were properly translated. Now we're like, he's out like on vacation, and I can't wait anymore, so I just wanted to play through it. He'll be back in 3 weeks and clean it up. That way, the threat of Nemesis will disappear. You'll be able to escape from here too, won't you? No, he does look like Naruto when Naruto is in his final transformation. Well, no, not Naruto. The 4th, I think. I don't remember. Well, it's probably pointless to even try, but if you insist, why not give it a go? The entrance to the underground labyrinth is in the audience chamber. Hurry up and go before Nemesis return. I'll do that, timid hero. She's always adding adjectives to people. That's rude. No point in hanging your head around. Hanging your head and moping around. You can't change your future unless you look ahead and take a step forward. Minato? Is that the 4th? I don't remember. All you say is nice. You don't know anything. What? If we head deep into the fortress, there's a high probability we'll encounter Zelgate. I'll leave that to you guys, right? I know, I saw that. I didn't even say that out loud. All you say is nice. You probably meant what the things you're saying sound nice.
Even though you were in a difficult position yourself, you helped my brother, so thank you.
I got hacked, but just got my PC back today. I'll probably be back tomorrow or Tuesday. There you go, Lucid. You know what to do. Is Red Outfit Blue Hair a main character? She is for this new expansion. They introduced her like 2 hours ago or something. Probably more. But yeah, she's one of the Power Rangers, I guess. I was in the laboratory, right? Chat, do you guys call it laboratory or laboratory? And which is it 1 if laboratory, 2 if laboratory? Your cat Edgar heard your voice and ran into the room to watch, but the cutscene bored him and he left. Yeah, tell Edgar I am not that very interesting. I am a boring person, and I also play boring games. I am not that interesting, despite popular belief. 2 is Dexter. Dexter's Laboratory? No, that's not what it's called. I say laboratory sometimes. I say laboratory in public. Because people stare at you and you're like, what? Like, I'll say it on the bus, you know? Oh, there he is. To think he'd hidden the path to the underground labyrinth in a place like this. What a cunning man. On the bus to the old lady. Okay, no. 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 The old lady was beside me by happenstance. We were like sitting beside each other. I didn't go to her. I didn't go to her. Oh dear, you've thought of something. You've thought of something terrible while the cat's away. I wonder if I should tell Nemesis. You bastards, bastardos! How did you get here? It's a burial orb in your hand. It's quite a handful. It's quite a thoughtful gesture to bring it all the way to me. This is just the villain of GT, the last dragon, right? Well, yeah, Akira Toriyama made the art for this game, so there's a lot of rips from Dragon Ball. Oh shit. Even if you possess it, it will be of no use. You are to be killed by me here. You are to be killed by me here. He even laughed. You mere human dare try to defeat me? You're making me laugh. You are to be killed by me here. What a foolish woman. She won't accomplish anything even if she goes further. I'll deal with her later at my leisure. Or is it leisure? 1 of leisure, 2 of leisure. I knew that I had visited Lost Vestige 10 years ago, didn't you? I remember now. I love that he worked on both Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest. I know, it's crazy, but I think, like I said, I think that's why this is the last expansion, because he's gone. So it's like they don't have more material to work with. I just spilled my nail glue on myself, turning to type too fast because you said Akira Toriyama. Yeah. Yeah, he's involved. Or, yeah, I mean, I'm sure for this expansion he was involved. But this guy also showed up in the other timeline, so... He also, if you guys haven't noticed, he has the Potara earrings. No one's noticed that. Or no one's mentioned it. I remember now. There were 2 humans at the ruins that day. You bear a resemblance to the man. To the man. Could those have been your parents? I suppose so. I think I saw an enemy that looked like Tambourine or Cymbal. I mixed those up. Yim said it? Oh yeah, Yim said it. You're right. My bad. You're mad. And Akira Toriyama was also... Doesn't he do story planning? Like, he does story stuff. He writes stuff, too. So he probably was writing the story for this. Naruhodo. It's the main character and enemy designer. There you go. So you're defying me without regard for your own abilities because you want revenge for your parents' death? That's quite touching. You are to be killed by me now. in the present progressive, or is it the future? I don't know. That man, desperate to protect his wife, attacked me with a furious look on his face. But with one of my sword strokes, oh no, that's a bad word. Stroke never is a good word in any concept, ever. Like, you should not use that in your vocabulary. True, it's like Omega Shenron fused with the devil from Buu Saga. Yeah. He lost his life like an insect. What a foolish and shallow man he was. You're just like your father. Oh, he's still laughing after the voice acting is gone? Now he's got me laughing. That stutter is normal. Don't worry. Dad, Mom. So both parent and child have fallen prey to my hands. Is this fate? Don't worry. I'll send you back to your parents soon. You are to be killed by me now. Okay, well, this will take a while. Weak, there's no point undoing normal or strong because we're max level, so whatever. Oh no, I should have gone to the inn. Holy shit. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. She saw my Twitter on the bus. Why is he holding his sword? What do you mean brain rot? It's a Castlevania Symphony of the Night line. What are you talking about? Oh, there's another enemy. Two enemies, Sword of Cellgate. There's two. Okay, hold on. No, wrong enemy. I need more MP. Why is it? Oh. This guy's... No, he's okay. But this move is super cheap. Branzos. Good damn. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, he's starting to move really fast. You see that? Also, I should probably give MP item to Nowaru or whatever it is. There you go. What is he saying? Oh, 3 swords. That's not good. Also, I'm running low on MP again. Holy shit. Okay. I don't have MP anymore. Dude, I don't have MP and I don't want to use another item. I'm dead. Although this normal attack is pretty good damage. I think if... Okay, GG's. How long did that take? Like 5 minutes? That's not me, that's my little pet thing. 6 minutes. Kate Q Fault. Sorry I missed you there. Thank you for the prime. I couldn't even hear it, but I see you. Q Falls SF Jaffaf. Thank you for the prime. What was the phrase? What was the phrase, Shrizzy? You lowly insect, you're getting too roostery. Yeah, what was it? You are to be killed by me here now. I forgot. You are to be killed by me. Anyways, in the original timeline, this guy died. Oh, Super Saiyan Sand God. Oh shit. Wow, he missed all of them. He didn't hit a single one. Debster. Me defeated by a human? I won't accept it. I won't accept it. I will defeat him, Nemesis, and stand by the side of His Majesty, the great Archdespot. I mean, he's a cool design, but yeah. Good. Excuse me. Big brother, pull yourself together. I will heal you. Receive these blessings. Do you remember? Whenever I got hurt as a child, my mom would always treat my wounds like this. She would always say, "You never know who will see your Twitter on the bus."
You're so funny, brother. Yes, my brother used to say.
Okay, she's referring to his brother, to her brother in the third person, to go help dad with his work, but instead he'd
Go and challenge monsters outside of town and get injured all the time.
Thanks, Michael. So warm, just like my mother. You'd become a fine priest, Annalise. Is he gonna die as well? I don't think so.
Brother, you've truly become the captain of the Sword of Calumet. I'm sure Dad is very happy.
I wonder, knowing my father, I think he kicked my ass for being so fixated on revenge. Since the day my parents died, I don't know how to live with only revenge in my heart. I'm going emo. I kept running. I finally feel like I've truly fulfilled my promise to return to you alive. I'm sorry for making you worry.
Yeah.
You used to fight monsters to avoid mowing the lawn too. Anything to avoid mowing the lawn. I mowed the lawn 3 days ago. It was in the heat wave. It sucked. What was that? It flew off towards the underground labyrinth. I'm trying to give him like a chud voice. This is what I'm trying to give him. I keep getting the feeling there's weird romantic tensions, and then they remind me they're siblings. Okay, sure, I get it, but that also doesn't specifically mean they're in love. They're maybe just very close or something. I don't know.
We'll rush over as soon as we finish treating your brother's
injuries.
Take care, Moro.
So there was a machine translation error there. Usually, I mean, before, at the beginning of the game, I remember there were a lot of like pronoun problems. Like your, my. It happened a lot. I don't know how the Japanese language works, but I guess machine translation doesn't really catch that well. Dude, how long is this patch? Oh no, no. How do I go up there again? Oh, and there's something down there too. Okay, I gotta do it twice then. Oh, I don't even remember what they said, but it wasn't the romance part or anything for you. It's just kind of like cringy, right? That's Square Enix for you though, because even the English dubs are always like that. Fairy Elixir, very nice. I need those. I gotta do another run though to get the other one. That's just Square Enix. It's like Japanese tropes. It's kind of like hidden. Eternal Rainbow. No clue what that is, but okay, thank you. I'm gonna assume there's an item if I keep... Come on. I'm not gonna fight that guy. He just said something about being mother, like during this fucking demon chase. Yeah, no, but that guy had killed their parents, and they obtained orphanage from that monster, so they were obtaining revenge at that moment. Received the title of Elliot the Adventurer after the passing of their parents. Yeah, they received, you know how like in Zelda, when you get an item, it's like da na na na. So they got that da na na na. You have received orphanage. Oh no. Also, I'm not sure. I guess that could make people feel bad, but no, it's just that the way they like word it, it feels like that, you know. There's something there. How do you go? Oh, I see. What happens if I go here? It's like a one-way teleporter that takes you back to before the site. Do you want to go back to before the site? I don't know what that means, but no, thank you. No gooding? Yeah, that's on purpose, because it's like a play on like slime goo. They've done that for a while. What is this? Oh no! Well, whoops. So what's the difference? Oh, I see. It's for each door. Is just... Yeah, it does the same thing. Okay, we're close. What about this? No. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get that teleporter, and then we're gonna go back to town. I'm gonna heal up, and then we'll come back. Because I am out of MP. Chime of time. Yeah, we'll go here. I thought that was a torch brazier. It kind of looked like it. But I just gambled. I like jumped on it. I've never seen a switch like that before in this game. Alright, where's the inn? There it is. Gamer instant jump on the brightly glowing thing. Yeah, I mean, I was like, what else is that gonna be for? It's either I jump on it or I put an item on it. So Volset underground, there we go. And then now we're healed up. So I am going to assume this is the real ending of this patch, because yeah, we've been at this for a while. It's been pretty long. Good chunk of content for this first patch of the game. Is that Skeletor? Are we fighting Skeletor here? Why is it so hard? I walked in on Yukiha saying, why is it so hard? Looks like things are settled over there. Good job. I think this is the cup of the soul, but even my spears can't budge it. That's the soul of Zelgid, right? Is he gonna revive? He's gonna revive. Oh shit, that voice is sick. Or him. Oh, he did Falcon Knee. You saw that? He did Falcon Knee. Nemesis, you're back. Yeah, he need on stage. He double jump need. Oh, sick. The cutscenes are good though. They're always good. Oh, he got a Mario RPG item. So you just absorbed Zelda's soul. It seems you were caught off guard while I was away, you fool. Damn, fighting like this will only put me at a disadvantage. I'm truly impressed that you actually managed to infiltrate the fortress and reach the cup chamber. You really are something special. Thanks for the compliment. By the way, I'd be happy if you could tell me what you guys are up to. But yeah, this was the enemy from version 1. Please ask His Majesty Archdespot that question directly, not me. What is that clip? Oh, the falcon knee? His Majesty has taken a great interest in me, who, despite being mere humans, repelled the evil god. I would very much like you to come to my homeland with me. However, he seems to lack the proper manners to warrant an audience. I'll beat him a little, not to the point of death, and then correct his behavior. Why did that sound so advanced? It sounded so complicated for no reason. And now Whis, yeah. But no, this guy, we fought him. He was like the final boss in version 1, but we're in an alternate universe right now, so. Oh shit, one hit KO. I wish I could turn the sounds down, but to do that, it's outside of the game. I can't do it here. So next stream, next patch, I'll be sure to fix that. Good dammy. The Noarura guy's portrait looks sick. Yeah, that's that's the avatar of a real person in the world. I'm just using them like an AI, but a real person plays that character. That move is sick. The move she does. Okay, yellow health, here we go. Osorio, all of them. I've done them all. Am I dead? This was literally the last Dragon Quest I was missing, Osorio. But I caught up, I'm up to current, and I'm having a blast with it. It's good game. Dude, I never got a limit break. He should be dead soon. Unless he has another transformation like in the first one. Okay, here we go. Damn, I couldn't even let it rip. He was dead. Yeah, I knew it. There's a second transformation. That's good. I got to keep my my thing. That's actually good. That's lame. Oh. Okay, never mind. You didn't keep knocking you down. Oh man, this is just not getting us anywhere. If only we could somehow manage the sake cap. The sake cup exchange. We'd have a chance of winning. Why is she saying anything about sake? Or sake? Throw the boreal herb into the cup. Nice shot. The herb. The souls of the cups have all been purified and vanished? What in the world have you done? Well done, so Selgate was seeking the dragon orb to seal the soul chalice, huh? It seems like he really disliked you. Maybe you should reconsider how you interact with your subordinates. Isn't that Sony and Us? So he's Sony, and then the previous guy was the general public. We'll teach him exactly what a life or death battle is like. So we gotta fight him again. How exciting. I am so excited to do the same thing all over again. I am shivering of the excitement. He didn't do this last time. Well, at least we got an early limit this time. Oh, this is good. Nice, that'll give me good damage. Brutal. I got the perfect mix there. That circle gives me more damage output. What's he doing now? I have no clue what he's doing. This is new. Yeah, at some point in between this... Oh, that move is sick. I'm gonna have to get new weapons, because this is not cutting it anymore. Oh, he does that in the other universe as well. These guys are insane with the amount of health that they have. He's still on yellow too. I think he's on red. Now he's on red. Of course. Now that I want to attack him. Oh, there it is. Nice. Good Dammy. Please die. my last one. Right on cue. How long was that? Also, yeah, that was loud. Nemesis sounds like someone with a lisp struggling to say nemesis. I mean, his name is probably Nemesis, but you know, in the machine translation, they put nemesis. Me dying? No way. Oh, his face broke. You come at a good time. Bring me a sacrifice to sustain my life immediately. Also, I haven't dropped frames. That's nice. But what are you hesitating for? There are plenty of foot soldiers around. Bring any of them here. I don't want to sacrifice anyone anymore. I don't want to see anyone suffer and die, so I'll... So that's it. You were the one who taught them how to seal the sake cup. You are my tool. If you are a tool, then act like one and fulfill your role. You will become the sustenance of my life, and I am a bastard. No, no matter how much you trample on me, I won't give in anymore. I am a nerd. You fool. Don't think you can escape me. Your life and your soul belong to me. Too much yelling. Too much yelling. Not gonna lie, if I was dying, like when my death comes, I won't yell that much. I promise you. Watch. Mark my words. I'll keep my promise. You actually managed to defeat him. Who exactly are you guys? We're Star Fox. Oh no, they're gonna introduce themselves one by one. I hate this. Hero, in this world, there are still people like you who don't give up and keep fighting. And yet, I continue to side with the Archdespot army, terrified of Nemesis. I should have known I was wrong. If you feel that way, you should take action now. Hero's Guidance is always looking for talented individuals. Excuse me. Would you like to join our organization? You'd be welcome, timid hero. I'm not alone. There are people in this country who have lost themselves and are hanging their heads. We can't abandon them. Besides, my presence here might be useful to you guys. I'll fight the Archdespot army in my own way. But thanks. I look forward and follow the path I believe is right. Wasn't that what you were doing before? You dumb? Typical Japanese JRPG scenario where each character will introduce themselves. I know. Hey, what's your name? Yeah, what is his name? You haven't said it. Shion? Something. Close enough, see? But how come my character hasn't recognized him? Yeah, he was a cool guy. He was, I mean, he was the MVP of version 1. He's the one that saves us when, well, we die and then, like, he does all the heavy lifting. I never imagined there were people in the Archdespot army in a situation like Shui's. So many people are suffering because of Archdespot. Ah, yes, I wish there was something we could do for them. That is such NPC language. In the end, what exactly is Nemesis, or rather, Archdespot, plotting? Nemesis said that Archdespot is interested in us because we defeated the evil god. Does that mean Archdespot is looking for skilled individuals? But for what? Are they planning to use me as a pawn in their world domination scheme? There's no point thinking about it. Let's go back to the village. Okay. Hold on, is there anything here? Maybe there's a secret behind the cup? true video game players know that there's a secret there. Nowadays, they don't do that. But back in my day, in video games, there would be a chest here. There would definitely be a chest here. Alright. Chime of Time, Mysterious Land, Agura Village. What was that? Yeah. Drink that sake. Yeah, Dragon Quest 6, yeah. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Is that the man who was being held captive? Yeah, thanks to everyone's cooperation, I was able to reunite with this bastard. I'm so thankful. I don't know how to thank them. I'm dumb. Yeah, Yukio actually went undercover, but all we did was provide information. But if we were even a little bit helpful, that's all that matters. Oh, that's right. While I was at it, I also defeated Zelda. Also, we need to talk. Warriors do not wear white. Okay, it's not a thing that people do. The only person that goes to battle and is able to wear white is Gandalf. But he's a wizard and he can like clean his clothes for free with magic. But these guys, no, I don't believe that. What? Don't report defeating Archdespot's military officers so casually. Honestly, you're something else. This is the feel-good moment, and this is where the chapter is going to end. And Bitcha, could you come over here for a moment? Yes, my name is Bitcha. Yes. Here. You'll have to see what's inside. Salt Lake Salt. We defeat the monsters that inhabit Salt Lake. The Archdespot's army influence will likely diminish, and now we can harvest salt to our heart's content. Oh my god, my name is Bitcha! Yeah, with that salt, your name will keep being Bitcha. It all depends on your efforts, though. I will keep being called Bitcha. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it. Seeing someone smile makes me happy too. Even though we've defeated Nemesis and weakened their forces, there are still remnants of them in the fort. This song, Gobo. This song is Dragon Quest 9, right? No, it's not 9, it's 5. I think. I don't remember. This is a good song, though. I think it's 5. Well, my mission is complete, so I'm heading back to the hero's headquarters. This is where we part ways. Yo, thanks, homie. Thanks to you two, we were able to do stuff. For the people of this continent, you guys are legendary. Haha, you're exaggerating. Meeting Moro was peak. But I'll see you soon. Thanks, homie. This is my way of giving you thanks. Receive these experience points and these monies. We're going home now. You don't have anywhere to go, you want to come with us? I got a plan, so there's no need to worry. More importantly, I'd like to hear more about the hero you know. I'm so happy that Kira is also interested in Hero-sama. You know what we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen whoever we crashed into in the time tunnel. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I have a plan to... More importantly, I'd like to hear more about the hero you know. Hey, I'm so happy that Kiryu is also interested in Hiro-sama. Hiro, Ashley, and Leon. Long before Archdespot appeared, they were great figures who defeated Demon Lord Goda and brought peace to the world. Ashley... Oh, you know who they are? These are the twins. Do you guys remember? Well, I mean, Shrizzy probably remembers. There were two twins in chapter 6, and one of them was good and one of them was bad. And then the story was kind of good for that. So what, did we went into the past? Is that what happened?
アシュレイとレオーネ、大魔王ゴダ。アストルティアと一致する歴史もありながら、
They
全
share a
く
history,
異なる
yet they
世
belong to
界。
completely different worlds, as expected.
聞かせてくれて感謝するきゅ。
Michael, were you in here when I was doing a playthrough of
君たち
this?
は気にせず故郷に帰るといいきゅ。
Thanks for letting me hear it, Q. The rest is our problem, so you guys don't need to worry and should go back to your hometown. Q.
本当に大丈夫？
You were?
二人とも何か困ったことがあったら。
Yeah, the story for them was good. It was kind of dark as well. It was nice. That was like the best thing of version 6.
俺たちにできることがあれば
Change
何で
your
も
username
力
used
に
to
なる
be
よ。
dark. I see.
Matara.
Okay.
確かめなきゃならないことが
Something
あ
I
る
need to
きゅ。
confirm. I'm hearing to the corridor of time. Dude, this is a long patch. Damn.
やっぱり思った通りきゅ。
Just as
君
I
もそ
thought.
ろそろ気づいてるきゅ。
Are you starting to realize it?
君の知る仲間と
People with
同じ
faces just
顔の
like your
人たち。
friend, the Triad
アル
statue
サドラ
I
キャ
saw
ン
at
プで目撃
Calcedora
した
Camp,
三頭士像。
and Hero,
そして
Ashley, and Leon.
勇者アシュレ
Okay,
イと
they're
レ
gonna
オーネ。
explain what's happening right now.
アストルティアと共
While
通する
sharing a
歴
history
史
with
が
a
ある一
Stolcha
方で、
in that
あ
world,
の
a
世界
being
では
called
僕らの歴
Archdespot,
史上
never
観
before
測され
observed
て
in
な
our
い魔
history,
法
has
なる
risen
も
to
のが
power
台
and
頭
is
し、
threatening peace.
遠い未来に
I
流れ
consider the
着いた可
possibility
能
that it
性も
drifted
考
to the
えたけ
distant
ど、
future,
それだと
but that wouldn't explain why
あったはずの
even
歴
the
史まで違っていること
history
に説明が
that
つ
should
か
have
ないきゅ。
existed is different. I don't what? I think that was broken translation. I considered the possibility that it drifted to the distant future, but that wouldn't explain why even the history that should have existed is different. Yeah, that's broken.
そう。
Yes, the world we
僕
ended
た
up
ちが流れ
was
着いたあの世界は、
alternate dimension.
ユーマグラムは
Umagram is a
アストルティアの
world
歴
that
史から
branched
分かれ、
off from the
独自の
history of a
歴史を
Stolch
た
and
どった
follows
世
its
界。
own unique path.
分
It's
岐界で
highly
ある可
likely
能
to be
性
a
が高
branch
いきゅ。
world. Okay, yeah, so an alternate timeline, pretty much. So that's what it is. So that's cool.
本来なら存在し得ない別の可能性への道。
Yeah, there we
そ
go.
れ
See,
が
that's
何
our
らかの要
timeline.
因で世界同士が近づき
Oh
通じてしまっ
yeah, I forgot the queen does exist in our timeline, and she showed up there. So those are my characters. So you see Sean, you see, I don't remember, Princess, short guy I don't remember, and Lucia, and then her brother. A path to an alternate possibility that shouldn't exist under normal circumstances. For some reason, these worlds drew closer and connected.
分岐界では皆
In the
異なる
branching
人
world,
生を生き
Everyone lives a different life and forms a different story. It seems
僕ら
we
が言っ
went
た
to
のは分岐
Twachaka.
界の夫はチ
in
ャ
the
カ大陸
branching
だった
world.
要求ね。
Interesting.
この小さな黒い渦
This small
は
black
二つの世
vortex
界
is
が
like
近
a
づいた
crack
こと
that
で
is
生じ
formed
た
as the two
ほこ
worlds
ろ
have
び
come
みたいな
closer
もの
together.
きゅ。
Do you see how they explain things in this game and how it kind of makes more sense compared to all the crazy stuff that happens in FF14? I feel like they just explain the crazy stuff better in this game.
なぜ世界
Why
が
did
近
this
づき
appear
これが
as the
出
world
現し
drew
たのか。
closer? At this
現段
stage,
階では
analysis is
解析は
difficult, but
困
we
難
can't
きゅ
just
ね。
leave it alone.
時空が不安定
Seems
になっている
space-time
よ
is
うだきゅ。
unstable. The
調査も
investigation is
済んだし
complete, so there's
長い
no
は
need to
無用。
linger. I'll head back to Astolfia now. Yeah, FF14 gets very convoluted, and then you're like, what? But here it's just like boom, 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 cool. 2 pictures here. Look at the difference, and then you kind of get it. And then they just, you see how they like explain the branching path? Quick, boom, easy.
また時空進級。キュキュキュ。はい、収まったきゅね。
Let's calm down now.
キュキュ。
Did our world changed? Oh. What does that mean?
時の回廊にあった黒い渦があんなところに。さっき見た時より少し大きくなって
The
る
black
きゅ。
vortex that was in the corridor of time is over there. It's a little bigger than when I saw it earlier.
キュキュ。
Astoltia and Instagram. Does that mean the two worlds have come closer? What will happen if these different histories clash? Time itself is becoming distorted, and in the worst case scenario, the history of Instagram could even overwrite the history of this world. We need to find the cause and eliminate that vortex. To do that, we need to gather more information about the branching point, right? Once space-time stabilizes, we'll proceed with our investigation of the Instagram. Until then, let's make sure we're well prepared. It's interesting. Yeah, Michael. To be continued. There we go. Good patch. A lot of content in this one. Good patch. I give this one like a... yeah, like an 8 out of 10. It was interesting. Could have been... I wish I could see a little bit more, but they're setting up, so whatever. Good patch. The story continues in the next major update, version 8.1. Please wait a little while until the release. Yeah, nice. I do like where the riddles were. They're always dookie, man. Always. Yeah, they haven't translated. It's not complete yet. The puzzles are super, but then FF14 is the other way around. It has no puzzles, so there's no middle ground. It's either super extreme on this one or nothing at all in FF14. Yeah, I like this. This was good. Definitely a lot better than version 7 with the garbage with that girl that has schizophrenia or whatever. Version 6 when we were in the heaven. That's real shit. Yeah, you just talk and then the dungeons are just raids and then you just like fight a whole bunch of enemies, but you don't like explore a dungeon. It's not a real dungeon, you know? Like this one's more like JRPG. Parash. I don't remember this character. Who this? Well, hello there, Chief. Why don't we play rock, paper, scissors? If you win, I'll give you something nice. Okay. Oh, shit. She beat me. Let's play again tomorrow. You can only play once a day. Simtord, I just stopped by to ask if I were to get coaching, would you be available on weekends? If I'm not out at a tournament, yeah. But probably a weekday would just overall be better. But you know, weekends are just kind of tight for me. But we can talk in the DMs. Yeah, this is good. So off stream, and here's Shion on my world. Oh, that scared me. So when I have to, Sheeny is his name. What I have to do off stream is I gotta level up the new class. I gotta see if I can get new swords because I am doing like no damage. 963, and this one is, oh yeah, I need to get a new sword here and instead of this. I need to see if I can get new armor. Although I think I can just go through with this and finish the game, but oh, this is new. This is new. This field didn't exist before. That's nice. Magus metal. Three, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. The other one's better. This one's better, yeah. Look at this. Ultimate choker? Oh, this is actually better. Attack plus 6, but it's only more attack. This one gives me HP. Yeah, HP is better. I'm away from home during the week. Okay, we can talk in the DMs? Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Anyways, ladies and gents, that is Dragon Quest X version 8.0. I like it. I like it a lot better, like I said, than the previous expansions. I remember version 6 when we were on that food hunt. I was losing my shit. What is this? I wanted to rage. I wanted to get canceled, you know, by saying words that are not allowed in the society nowadays. I just wanted to say them. My fury was too much. And then the other one with the girl that has schizophrenia started nice, but then it got shitty. This is a lot better. This is more like version 4. I'm sure they're bringing it back. They brought back the little guy because version 4 probably was such a hit, so they wanted to do something similar. So I'm liking it. I'm liking this expansion. I don't see them like answering all the questions that need answering, but I don't know. I'm here for it, so we'll see. Alright guys, I am out of here. I streamed a long time today. I did like, I don't know how long, but I streamed a long time. 2 hours right now. 2 hours 15, and then I did like 7 hours earlier, so let me go to bed. I'll be back on tomorrow if you guys want to come through. And yeah, no more VPN tomorrow, so just come through and we'll play some Smash. We'll talk. We'll have a good time. But yeah, thanks for being in here. I'll prime sub. Yeah. Go to Katsu Bunny stream tomorrow. No, do it when she's live. It's not about the money. It's about the you know, the experience. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for sticking around, and yeah, come through tomorrow for some Melee. I'm just not sure if it'll be after I bring Junior to Taekwondo or before, but I'll get on at least a little while tomorrow. Anyways, peace. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Night.